Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he finds Beasley, complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Here's Tannehill. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they're bringing your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
17 yards on that play for the Titans. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Hey, watch out. Check. Pilot, 64, weak. 54. 3 buzz. Hey, orbit. 2.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line. The first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And Freeman lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Tevin Coleman, 88 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. Prater for the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you had periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Yeah, difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. From the 29, Tannehill. And this one caught by Beasley. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Titans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Devontae Freeman with touchdown number 20 on the year as they are now on the board start here in the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh. Right there. I got him. 58, boys, 58. Hit it.
They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Titan football.
Come on, set.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On second down now, it's Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Tannehill gets it off to Freeman. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now it's Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Tannehill. It's caught by Funchess. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Freeman again, a first down carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 50-yard line.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. All day. All smooth. Slam, slam. Hey. Fire.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. Give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey, lock it. Yep. Rush in. Watch out. Ready?
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, exit.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Buzz. Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54.
On play action, Tannehill. And he's going to go down again.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Running right, this is Freeman. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now it's Freeman. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Go.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's got Fuller. Gets past one man, and they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
1st down, Houston.
Go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Open man is Samuel, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
General West. Hey, Zoo. Go.
2nd and 3. Throw caught here by Bird. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That one, a first down pickup of 8. This quarterback now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
I'm letting you know right now, you bravo. Check 26, check 26. Bang, bang. Hey. Snap.
They'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Curtis Samuel with touchdown number 12 on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point good by Prater, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm ready.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And the pressure gets to him again. Leonard Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Funchess has it complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Caught left side by Funchess. But he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
High 7. Get it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Heavy on the edges. Jim. Hey, Foxtrot.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ricky. Hey, seam 6. Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Jordan Willis.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. The reception good for 7. It's third down. The Titans on third down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions. Because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remote's clicking off right now. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah.
First down.
He's checking. Crash. Ready.
On first down, Coleman. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 31 yards there on a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
No.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's complete to Fuller. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game as his guys continue to pour it on. Prater for the extra point. And the lead will swell by one more. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Niles Paul, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darnell Savage, the rookie from Maryland. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. Slam.
Check 52. 6'6", bullet high. Hey, Alpha.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. And the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. T.J. Watt in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Get him. You got him. Now.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Tannehill. Throw left side complete. That's Freeman. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Hey, Sam on. Ready.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. And it incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Ready, ready. Hey, Haywood.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chris Jones has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Tannehill. Gets it off to Freeman. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
91.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd
You draw
and 14.
One last throw here for Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for